Good afternoon, everybody. Let us start our ceremony by standing and we'll recite the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let us start by extending a warm welcome to the families of our soon-to-be sworn permanent reserve members. Yay! I like that. I like that. Okay. The Stewart, Tater, and Bonasaro families. On behalf of the Revere Fire Department, I welcome you all to this joyous occasion. I'd like to recognize some of the people with us this afternoon. We have our HR Director in the city, John Viarella. And we have the Mayor's Aide, Nick Romano, with us. Representing the Revere Firefighters Union, Local 926, we have Vice President Michael Amato. Also with us is our Senior Deputy Chief, C2, James Cullen. And at this point, I'd like to pass the mic to our Honorable Mayor, Brian Arrigo, who's been an outstanding supporter of the fire department the last couple of years, and we're really moving in a great direction, and that's why we're here today. So without further ado, Mayor Arrigo.
Thanks, Chief. I do have union negotiations later on this afternoon, so let's remember that. Good afternoon, everyone. It's great to be here. Today marks another great step towards achieving a critical objective that we set out since taking office in 2016, which is to grow the ranks of the folks in our public safety capacity and our first responders. In October, we swore in 12 reserve firefighters, and today we welcome to the fire department Dylan Stewart, Matt Tata, and Anthony Bonasoro. Let's hear it. And just so we're clear that the importance of the reserve list is that a ready reserve list assures that our firefighting force can be augmented as needed and replenished when veteran firefighters do retire. The city's investment in first responder personnel is as much an investment in the infrastructure as the purchase of items like the new Ladder 2 that arrived last week. There are measures that we take, these are measures that we take to protect the safety of our residents and reinforce, and most importantly, reinforce the sense of safety that our residents have. As we witness progress in our city and as we see the arrival of new businesses, the investment of capital in our community, I remain committed to providing the municipal personnel and most importantly, the public safety personnel to assure a high quality of life in the city of Revere. Properly staffing our municipal departments, and especially on the public safety side, is among the most critical and most vital functions of my office and what I can do for the city. These men and women have answered that call, and that is a very real sense to answer the public's call when needed. So I want to extend my gratitude to Dylan, Matthew, and Anthony, and as well as to their families. I know the commitment that the families make when an oath like this is made, and the commitment and sacrifice that you're gonna have to make on behalf of the city, and we really appreciate that commitment. Congratulations, and thank you for your promise to serve the city of Revere and the residents, the great residents of the city of Revere. Before I end, I do want to acknowledge our Ward 2 City Councilor, Ira Novoselsky, who has just joined us. So thank you all for being here. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. With today's ceremony, our new reserve members will someday soon be offered the opportunity to join a new and exciting profession as firefighters for the City of Revere Fire Department. You will be joining a proud fire department that is truly unlike any other. This fire department is unique not only in the way we honor our history, but also in the way we continue to move forward in a progressive manner in order to better serve our citizens. Sometime in the near future, you will be called upon to report to duty filling the most recent firefighter vacancy on our department with what is referred to as a conditional offer of employment. You will be required, as a condition of your employment, to fulfill all the necessary requirements for the position of firefighter, including but not limited to the successful completion of the 9-week firefighter recruit training class at the Massachusetts Firefighting Academy located in Stowe, Massachusetts. I promise that you will be challenged both physically and mentally throughout your 1-year probationary period. During this time, we will provide you with the proper instruction, equipment, and training necessary to perform your duties safely and competently as newly minted firefighters for the City of Revere Fire Department. You will learn quickly that firefighting is not an individual effort. Firefighting is all about cooperation and teamwork. On behalf of all the citizens of Revere and our fire department, I welcome you onto our permanent reserve firefighter list. We look forward to welcoming you to our team and your new second family in the very near future. And now, administering the oath, swearing in our permanent reserve list firefighters shall be our city clerk, Ashley Melnick. Ashley.
Reserve firefighters, please raise your right hand and repeat after me, using your own name after I say aye. I, Don Stewart, solemnly swear that I will faithfully and impartially discharge and perform all the duties incumbent upon me as a permanent reserve firefighter for the City of Revere, according to the best of my abilities and understanding, agreeably to the rules and regulations of the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth. So help me God. Congratulations, firefighters.
Okay, in closing, I would like to thank you all for being here this afternoon. Thank you to Mayor Brian Arrigo and his staff, Deb and Linda, for preparing, as always, and providing our refreshments. Special thanks to City Clerk Ashley Melnick for administering the oath this afternoon. This concludes our ceremony. Now please join us for a small collation.